Hello guys, welcome to the video. I hope you all are well. Today's build video guide is for the Paladin in Diablo 2 Resurrected. I finally got around doing this video, guys. Sorry it's so late. And yeah, the HammerDin, guys, is one of the strongest builds in the game. And also, it's also one of the most expensive as well to get it really to rock and roll, man, with all this crazy gear, okay? So, good luck with your farming, guys, okay? Lovely. Right, so, yeah, let's get straight into it, man. So, yeah, classic HammerDin, guys. For those that don't know this build, all revolves around Blessed Hammer, okay? So, you just go into here, this skill here, you throw some hammers, they spin around you, and they wreck everything on the screen, okay? It's an extremely powerful build, man. Extremely powerful, because there's not many monsters in the game that are magic immune, okay? So, it absolutely bangs. It's very, very cool, man, okay? Alright, guys, so what do you need, man? So, I'll tell you what, let's do the Mercenary first, okay? So, first thing first, guys, you need your power gen, okay? So, I've got my Mercenary here with an Insight Polearm, Raoul Tier Tau Soul, okay? And it goes up to the maximum of a level 17 meditation aura when equipped. And this aura, range your follower, will basically give you power back, okay? And it's quite a good weapon as well, because it's got loads of great stats to make him do DPS as well. So yeah, you need this, guys, to keep your power up, otherwise you can't cast no hammers, okay? Chest plate, I've just popped on a smoke, nice and cheap, just a Nephilim alarm. You can do stone as well, whatever you really fancy, doesn't really matter, as long as it gives him a good amount of resistance and defense, okay? And the helmet, guys, definitely use Tau Rashes, okay? Because that way he's healing as he's DPSing, okay? But this is the most important thing, Insight Poleaxe. Doesn't even matter if it's a really good one, because your hammers will be doing so much DPS. Your follower's really there just to buff you. But as we all know, man, the follower can do some very good damage, actually, with an ethereal Poleaxe, man. Lovely. Right, guys, also the Mercenary is a freeze merc as well. It says here Defiance, I don't know why, it's not a Defiance Mercenary, it's actually a freeze merc, okay? Which you get from Nightmare in Act 2, okay? Freeze merc for the win, guys. Freeze the mobs around, just slows them down so you can hammer the living hell out of them. Lovely. Right, so gear-wise, guys, you want to have Mage Fists, okay? Because it's got faster cast rate on this and mana regen, okay? Brilliant. For weapon, guys, you want Heart of the Oak Runeword, which is Kovex Pole Thol. This gives you +3 to all skills, 40% extra cast rate, and all these fantastic stats, okay? It's a very, very lovely item. Also, you can roll 30 to 40 all res as well. Unfortunately, mine rolled 30. So I'm still trying to farm at the moment a Vex to hopefully make a better one in the future. Lovely. This is such a great item, man, because that extra cast rate. You're looking to hit, guys, 80% cast rate on this build. With this particular gear setup, you're going to hit that guaranteed. Of course, guys, Shaco, man, plus all attributes there. Life and mana based on character level. I've socketed mine with a Topaz for YMF, so I've got 74%. Of course, guys, Enigma as well for teleporting around the game, because this is an endgame build. So Enigma is amazing, plus dual skills, plus obviously the teleport, so we can just teleport around the whole map with ease. Absolutely fantastic. Then stretch based on character level, MF, etc., man. But it's there mostly for the teleports. Brilliant. Necklace, guys, I'm using Mara's, of course, but plus to all skills and all res, but I've got a 25 or 30. It's not too bad. For belt, we are using the Arachnid Mesh, best belt in the game, +1 to all skills, faster cast rate for the win, and a bit of extra maximum mana as well. Guys, on this build for rings, you can pretty much use anything you want, okay? Because I don't really have much in the way of MF charms at the moment, because this is a brand new character. I only rolled it 2 days ago. So I've actually opted for Nagel rings at the moment, because you know, you want to, when you're farming, you want to be within 300 to 350, because that's the sweet spot. After that, you get loads and loads of diminishing returns, okay? So I've got for Nagel rings here, but you can obviously use Stone of Jordan for more skills, Bokobus Wedding Band for more skills as well, or you can have more utility things as well, and more whereas you can use like Mantled Hill Ring if you want more mana regen, if you're suffering for mana. You should be fine though. Should be absolutely fine if you've got a Merc, man. But you can use these for power gen, etc., man. So, yeah, rings, guys, you know, whatever you fancy, really, whatever you need. Brilliant. For shield, guys, we're using the Herald of Zakarum. And I've currently socketed this with an Rune, because I don't have enough all-res in charms yet, so I haven't got any. My all-res in Hell is currently 57%. Okay, so eventually, once I get my all-resistance charms, I can de-socket this Rune out of this shield here, and pop in a Topaz more MF or whatever I want to do, okay? And the boots, guys, I'm using War Travers, man. War Travers are awesome, man, because they have the big MF boots. I've actually got a perfect pair here, which is very surprising. Brilliant. So that is a core gear, guys, I'm using. Lovely, lovely. For offhands, if I press W key, I'm actually using Call to Arms. Call to Arms, guys, is fantastic, man, because it gives you Battle Command, Battle Orders, and Battle Cry, okay? For those that don't know, it's these skills here. Increases all current skill levels for you and your party. for 125 seconds. Amazing. And then battle orders, guys, because this one rolled up to 6, I actually get 80% extra life and mana and stamina for 180 seconds. And this one here debuffs the enemy as well. I tend just to use these two. Okay, but it's just a swap out to buff your character up so you get loads and loads more HP, man. It's brilliant. And guys, just for an offhand, just make sure you got all skills offhand. So I've just got my old spirit shield here to keep the X plus skills up when we cast those spells, man, to buff us right up. And remember to switch back to your main weapons afterwards, otherwise you could die. Lovely. Okay. So, right, guys, so what skills should we max out first, okay? So you want to max out Blessed Hammer first, obviously, because it's all about the hammer. Max this out first. Then you want to do Blessed Aim. Okay, this one here, because this benefits the damage for your Blessed Hammer. Then you want to do Concentration. This is the big buff, man, to your hammers. This thing gives you so much damage for your hammers, man. So make sure this aura's on, guys, when you're DPSing. And then, guys, we want Vigor. Okay, Vigor buffs hammer damage as well. And then last but not least, you want to be doing Holy Shield. My character's only level 82 at the moment. So I don't have skill points to max Holy Shield, but definitely max Holy Shield, because it just gives you so much defense, man. And it's fantastic. Try to hit, guys, the block rate as well, or chance to block at 75%. That is the cap. It depends what shield you're wearing, but with Herald and this current setup, what I'm wearing, I'm actually hitting the cap, okay? For stat points, you just need enough strength to wear your current gear, okay? And you don't want nothing in energy at all, because you'll be absolutely fine with chucking parts, meditation, aura, switch out some power gen rings if you want to. And just enough dexterity, guys, also to wear your Heart the Oak or whatever other gear you are wearing. And then the rest of it, you just dump it all into Vitality, all into Vit. All into Vit, man. So that's what you need. Enough strength to wear your gear, enough dex to wear your other items as well, and just dump it into Vit. And off you go, man. I'll quickly show you my stats. The most important ones is, of course, is the faster cast rate. We're on that particular breakpoint at 80%. I believe the next one's at 125. Lovely. So, guys, rotation, okay? So, obviously, the first thing you need to do is cast Holy Shield, okay? So, these are the skills I have on my bar. I've got Vigor, just to run around town a little bit quicker, or if we're doing cows to boost the group. Then, Concentration, of course, for the massive DPS, and I'll scroll down, of course, and I've got Teleport here. And then we've got Holy Shield, man. Holy Shield is awesome. This is the first buff you should put up, okay? It looks amazing. Bang. Look how defense shoot up. And look how good it looked. It looks so cool. So as soon as this drops, guys, recast it straight away. At my current level, mine lasts, where is it? Current level 70% restoration. Mine lasts 530 seconds currently. But it'll be more than that once we buff our skills up with Call to Arms. Okay, so just make sure, if that glowing shield is gone, recast it, because it's very, very important. If that drops, then you could go there. Could die, okay? Right, so let's quickly pop over to Frigid Islands, okay? So I'm going to swap out now to my other skills here. So we've got F6 now. So this buffs our plus the skills. Bang, right click. Now I hit F8. Now I've got battle orders now. Now look at HP now. 3,000 HP. Switch back. Holy Shield. And we're good to go. We're good to go, man. So now all our skills, you can see, are buffed up like crazy. Oh, yes. So let's have a quick look at our hammer damage now. So, guys, you can see now right now, my hammer damage is 2,706 to 2,732. And let's put on Concentration Aura now. And now we're on 10,000 damage. It's absolutely bonkers. Look at that. So make sure your Concentration Aura is on. Okay, right, I'm just going to teleport over here because we've got Enigma. Drop the hammers, okay? Just chop them out. And watch everything die on the screen, basically. Watch everything die on the screen. It's extremely potent, and I don't even have all my skillers yet. We'll talk about that in a sec. So let's pop down here to good old Shink the Overseer, guys. He might drop us some sweet loot if we're lucky. Yeah, don't be too scared, guys. Just get in there, man. But if you get a particular opponent that's really wrecking you, man, you can always start a step away and just make him come into your wave of hammers. And there you go. Look how fast he's dead, man. He's dead already. He's dead already, man. It's fantastic. I tell you what, let's quickly go to Trav. Good old Trav and Carl always farm this area. Okay, and we got Holy Shield is still up, so let's go to Trav. There's some of the boys there. Now, obviously, guys, with the hammers, man, if they hit a wall, they disappear. Okay, so it's all about positioning as well. So if you stay about here, you can hit this guy here. So I'm just below him now, so I know it's going to hit him. Teleport, next guy. Just stand underneath him there, so he's to the north of you there. And you're going to start hitting that guy. And kill him, man. Easy peasy. It's an absolute classic build, and it is so strong, man. It is so friggin' strong, this build. Because you could just generate hammers forever, look. Look at my power, guys. It's barely going down. Barely going down. As soon as we break for 2 seconds, that meditation aura kicks in and regenerates it. And obviously we've got, Mage Fist regenerating the power as well. Right, let's quickly go back to town. Let's talk about charms. Okay, so now, right now, guys, I've only got one skiller. Okay, this charm, which gives me +1 to combat skills, yeah? So, if I go to my character sheet, I put concentration aura back on. Anyway, we're here because our CTA is fallen down. But 9.4, up to 9.5, yeah? If I just deselect this, look how much extra damage this gives me. Look at that, it's giving me about 300 damage there. 325 damage-ish or so there, just for having +1 to skills. Okay, so it's very, very important to get plus your skills in your suit. That's where a lot of your damage comes from. Especially with skills. Like I said, this is for me is a brand new character, man. So you want +1 to all combat skills for your Paladin, with hopefully with life. If you can get those, that'd be great. And also you can re-roll these guys in the cube as well. So if you pop this in the cube and put in 3 perfect gems, any gems, and press the button, you'll re-roll this, and hopefully you can get one doing it that way, or trade them with, of course, with other players, which is probably a slightly easy way of doing it. Okay, so guys, plus the combat Paladin skills and to life, or maybe hit recovery, that works really well. And then for small charms, guys, you want magic find and all resistance. Okay, well, like I said earlier, once you've done that, then you can take out the all res, for instance, at your shield here, and put more MF into the suit. That's what I will do eventually. Then I hit that sweet spot at 350 MF. There you go, guys. Nice and easy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Feel free to like and subscribe for the next one, and enjoy that classic HammerDin, guys. It is brutally powerful. Go grind, go get it. See you in the next video. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.